I told my son his father died even though he didn't. My son was sitting by the window in his favorite shirt when I realized his father wasn't coming again. My ex-husband Jared had shown up 2 weeks ago after 8 months of nothing, scooped my 4-year-old up and made him a promise. We're going to the zoo on Saturday, little man. Just me and you. I'm gonna be around all the time now. My son woke up before dawn and pressed his face against the glass. By dinner, he was still waiting. Mommy, what time is daddy coming? I called Jared 16 times. Nothing. My son fell asleep by the window and I had to carry him to bed. He woke up crying at 2 a.m. asking if he missed daddy. When my son was 6, Jared disappeared for 2 full years. Then one night he knocked on my door with tears running down his face. I messed up. I know I messed up, but I'm different now and I want to be in his life for real this time. My son heard his voice and came sprinting down the hallway. Daddy! Daddy! You came back! Jared picked him up and looked at me over his shoulder. I'm not going anywhere this time. I swear on my life. 2 weeks later, he was making another promise. I already got your birthday present, buddy. It's the best one yet. You and me are gonna have the greatest day of your whole life. My son's face lit up. You're really coming to my party? Jared knelt down to his level. I wouldn't miss it for the world. My son made a paper chain to count down the days. The morning of his birthday, he put on his special outfit and sat by the window at 5 a.m. By noon, he was asking questions. What time did daddy say he was coming? By 3, the other kids were whispering. By 6, the party was over. My son sat at the window in his party hat watching for headlights until it got dark. Mommy, can you call him? Maybe he forgot what day it is. I called, but there was no answer. When I tried to move him to bed, he screamed. No, he promised. He swore on his life. He fell asleep against the glass. Jared texted me at midnight. Got caught up. Tell him I'll make it up to him at Christmas. On Christmas morning, my son ran downstairs at 8 a.m. screaming for his daddy, but of course he never showed. He didn't speak for 3 days after that. A few nights later, he looked up at me with swollen eyes. Mommy, why doesn't daddy love me? I tried to speak, but he cut me off. Is it because I'm bad? I can be better. I won't ask for anything ever again. I won't cry. I won't make noise. I'll give away all my toys if he wants. His chin started trembling. Maybe if I wasn't born, daddy would be happier. He was happy before me, right? Maybe I ruined everything. He was 8 years old and he was wishing he didn't exist because his father couldn't be bothered to show up. I looked at my little boy's face and made a choice. Baby, I need to tell you something. Daddy got very sick and passed away. He's in heaven now. His whole body went rigid. He died. I pulled him into my arms. He loved you so much. You didn't ruin anything. Daddy being gone had nothing to do with you. He screamed into my chest and cried until he couldn't breathe. He cried for weeks after that, but slowly he stopped waiting by the window. He stopped searching the house on holidays. He stopped wishing he was never born. For the first time in his life, my son started to heal because he finally had permission to grieve someone who was never coming back instead of spending his whole childhood wondering why he wasn't enough. Then one day, Jared knocked on my door holding a wrapped gift. I want to see my son. I have rights. I stepped outside and closed the door. Your son thinks you're dead. His face twisted. You told him I was dead? I looked him straight in the eyes. Yep, and he's happy now. He doesn't cry himself to sleep anymore. You don't get to take that from him. Jared stared at me for a long moment, dropped the present on the porch, and walked away without another word. When my son asked who was at the door, I told him it was nobody important.